Hello guys, you're welcome back to Jewish Review channel. We are going into Lizzy Gold TV's video titled Voice of Egede. The final part of it, that is video 3. Here, Vera was granted bail with the help of her boyfriend, that's the DSS officer. But her international passport wasn't returned to her. Accounts were were still frozen. All her father's properties collected. The hotel was sealed. Even the house she was living in was demolished by the government. She really faced series of spiritual battle immediately after all this, in which an unforeseen forces was just beating her in the night. So the following day, she had to go to her boyfriend's place, and this time around, the boyfriend that was like a succor for her to be able to accommodate her, he also started receiving his own beating. He was suspended from his DSS office. His bank accounts were frozen. And immediately Vera said he should allow her to go so that it will not face the same predicament with her. But he said because of love, he will stay with her. He will help her. So eventually, he too ended up, going to the head of the Egede, that is Chief Ugezu J, to go and beg him for him because he has not been finding it easy, as in he couldn't pay his house rent and he couldn't eat. Also, Vera found herself on the main road, calling on her friends to help her with certain amount of money, but all to no avail. No one is ready to help her. So this DSS officer now went to Chief Ugezu J to see if he could help him. So he now said he should go and get Vera for him. And for him to get Vera, he has to do something. Might be to drug her in order to be able to get her body, to bring her to Chief Ugezu house and to their shrine, that is to the altar of Egede. And that is what they did. And right there and then, the DSS officer was even asked that he too will have to join Egede cult, because he has vouched to the head of the cult member that is ready to do anything just because they couldn't stand any stress, as in stay in poverty. So that was how he has to now work against Vera. Before, I mean, by the time he got back home, Vera supposed to be his sacrifice. All his attempts to kill Vera at the shrine during their meeting proved futile. So they had to now come to the conclusion that he should take Vera's body back to his house and continue to pay a closer look at her, to watch her. Well, while doing that, the messenger girl, that is Keila, also resurfaced in their house and had to address them, talk to his boyfriend, the DSS officer, and in the presence of Vera, to expose him because he has been to the Egede's court members. So, he is now a member of the Egede cult. So that the next thing he wants to do is to kill Vera. So as this secret is being open now, Kayla, that is the girl messenger, had to now take Vera out of the house, that place is no longer safe for her. But before they left, Kayla told Vera to kill her boyfriend, that is the DSS officer. And eventually, Kayla was the one that now shot the DSS officer. That was how that one died. So they left that place. They now went to Mama's shrine. That's the seer that has been taking care of Kayla. So that was where all the secrets and the solution on how Vera will be able to get rid of all these, all the members and the Egede confraternity. That was how the secret was leaked to her. And for her to be able to fight this, she couldn't do it by herself. So they had to fortify her right there and then. And also, the secret as to how to get to all these court members was given to her, that they all have their wives in their various homes. That is the corpses of their wives that they need to be, sleeping with in their homes. So she has to get those corpses out and bury them. And for her to be able to locate where those corpses are in their houses, Kayla has to go with her. So that was how they did, and were able to capture all these members, that is the key members, Chief Ezekwesilu and Chief Obata. So this now made them to be able, the both of them died, and eventually Vera adopted Kayla, the messenger girl, as well as, taken the seer, the mama, to our house to be our mother. For all this to work out, you see that all those things that she lost to these court members, as in the account that was frozen, the hotel that has been sealed, they were all gotten back. Our accounts were defrozen, while the hotel also has been unsealed. Also, the key to her main house has been released to her. So that was how she was able to recover it all. But for her to be able to get all this, we could see the wars that she fought. She could not fight it alone. It was a spiritual battle. That was why it took so long, and a lot of lives were lost in the process. Even the society felt it. Her friends, they deserted her. Even the one that said he's going to stay with her eventually wants to be the one that will take her down. So it is an experience of life. So let us try to watch this interesting video, an educative one. Let us like and share and comment on the video. Thank you.